Hey guys, welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. It's been a while since I've played. Yes, I know, because I've been sick. I've been coughing up lungs. I've been snot-nosing, all kinds of good stuff, but now I'm kind of on the mend. I'm clearing out. I might still a little nasally still, but I'm not as bad as this guy. He stared me down. He definitely stared me down. Hope everybody's still doing well. There's been some recent tames, not too many. I think I got an extra Bronto or two, some weird things. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys what I'm doing real quick. I'm collecting dinosaurs. Now, some could say that I was already doing this before, but I'm doing it once again. And I'm doing it pretty freaking well, if I may say so myself. But one of the missions that I have for myself right now is to build a giant zoo-ish thing. Not exactly a zoo per se, but it will be a giant holding area for my dinos. I got a bunch wandering around right now, still gathering and shit like that. But yeah, I'm gonna start placing down these walls and see where we lie. Who knows? We'll see how this first part goes here. Oh, this might be too heavy. We'll just do half of that. I already went ahead and placed all of fence foundations. It took me a while. This is what I was doing while I was sick. So I'm just going to place them the way they want to be placed, which is obviously facing out, which looks better, you know? So that's cool. But once you see the magnitude of this containment area, I actually do have to talk to this guy who has a base inside of my containment area. Kind of feel bad, but I might just reward him with something, or well, not reward him, but maybe give him some extra supplies so we can rebuild his base. He's got kind of a small base anyways. Or, oh, Frame, just in time, thank you. But this is obviously going to take a ton of walls to do, so I want to get this first layer down so you guys can actually see the magnitude of it. Need to get some more wood if I'm going to build more walls on that guy. Did that just flip-flop? It flip-flopped on me. How unbelievable is that? I try to keep as many trees within the compound just so it has a little decoration, but I do have my one of my monkeys there going around doing laps and cleaning up some stuff. This isn't a very I'm trying to find a flat area that would be a good place to put a gate. I'm going to say maybe right here-ish, although I kind of put an awkward angle. One of these guys has a behemoth gate on him. I don't know exactly where he is, but I'm going to go try to find one of those behemoth gates now. Oh, hi. T. T for trike. Yes, you can follow me and carry some things. My minion. Those guys seem to have lost who they were following. Alright, so here's... This guy's got a gate. Is it a behemoth? Sweet. Where is the dude you were following? How are you guys failing at this? Oh, okay. Back off. Clearly has a job to do. My Doedicurus is all the way over here, unprotected because of those little dillos. Now, they're slowly getting trapped in, so I don't know how many rocks they will be getting. But, of course, we are going to probably check out how this behemoth gate's going to fit in anywhere over here. By the water might not be the best strategy, but... come on. Lock into place somewhere? I don't know if it's trying to place itself on that foundation or not. Wish I could zoom out a little bit more. That actually might work. That might be the spot. And it is going to be facing the water, but oh well. We can't complain too much. Whoa! I completely messed that up. And it's nighttime. I'm not sure if the gamma works anymore, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, no, gamma doesn't work anymore, so I'm gonna have to turn this up in editing. But it really stinks that I messed this up. Oh boy. Come here, you. Come here. I've overweighted myself. I can't let this all go to waste. I could make a mini gate. I could just limit where I do have the gates. That is true. Should make a compost bin eventually. With some of the stuff. Just seeing what else I could craft along there. Yeah, I'll make a, sure. I'll craft 2 compost bin. That will get rid of most of my weight, hopefully. The smart thing to do would have been to build a behemoth gate. But we'll go with the smaller gate over here. In the dark. Crafting in the dark. So we have a nice little small gate here right on an angle. Okay. That's that. Fairly easy to bring. Oh, you are not going to fit in there. That's what she said. Oh, she did. Okay. Here we go. And that is actually on point, right? Oh, it's actually a pretty cool bend in the wall itself. So that's pretty cool. I've made... Alright, I'm getting sick of you following me. And I'm actually going to let you wander around, because that is kind of the goal. Is to have, you know, an open space where... Where the fuck are your walls, buddy? This guy doesn't have any walls on him. I just placed this guy without putting any walls on him. Maybe I thought he was somebody else. There's gonna be another Rex around here with some walls on him. You probably have some walls on you. Oh yeah. I'll take half of the... Oh, I'm so heavy. No, 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 come back, come back. Alright, my little friend. I'm gonna keep you responsible for that stuff. Thank you. There's a small space to gap right here. I do have some... Placing these fence foundations is a lot harder than it looks. As I've demonstrated many of times. Hey. Back in the confinement area. You're not supposed to be out there. It's been a couple minutes since I've checked on the things I do have wandering. Come on, come back in. So this guy had been working on some sort of pin here, and he just never really finished it. So via Purge Day, I went ahead and just destroyed a couple walls. He can still build off of mine. He just has a smaller pin. But I honestly don't know if that guy's been on in a long time, so I kind of gave up on him. But you can tell things get a little wonky over here. Where is that following Carno? I want to take the rest of the walls off of him. I'm going to need to make so many more walls. Obviously that will probably be in between. I just really want to show you guys the final product, you know, the beginning phases. I can't stress enough how enormous this pin is going to be. This is going to be one of the bigger pins on the server. Biggest one I've ever had, for sure. So I can take all of these, and you are good to go. See you later, my friend. Oh, you were following that doe. He's kind of trapped now anyways, so he won't be going anywhere. But you can see things get a little fudged up over here. I was trying my best. but it is coming together very nicely. It took me so very long to do this fence, and I figured I've been doing ARK long enough where I don't need to be showing stuff like that. And I really just want to show like a really sweet base that I built. Base or pin, whatever you call it. I kind of want to like monopolize the area too, just like, you know, if this guy stays, he stays, and then I'll just have to give him like some sort of passage into like my pin area and some sort of trust. So I might have to give him the boot. He can move just outside of the base. That's fine. I'm not trying to create enemies here. I just had a plan for this area, and you know, I had to see it through. So this obviously got pretty freaking wonky, but I think that's going to keep the dinos from moving out on me. And then I also placed some up there. I should have thought of that before I closed that area off. And then I had some more down here. Maybe I'll just throw a second layer onto that, because that does lead to no man's land. And here is my beachfront property. I think most of you have seen this yet, or haven't seen this yet. This is actually kind of the final product of what I was making before. I do have like a little underwater base. I have my, you know, guys down there. They're probably starving to death, but that's fine. That's fine. I do want to place a behemoth gate kind of in front of this, so I do have another one down here. We're not going to mess up this time. You only get so many tries. Did I put that in the same spot twice? I didn't take it. I did take it. Where the heck did it go? It's a 9. Press 9. Okay. I might just do off to the side because it might be easier to place. But I kind of wanted to open up into that area. Alright guys. I'm going to build it from this way. That's beautiful. We're going to go with that. Nice. So that opened up right into my little base area. It's placed perfectly on those, I'm gonna have to build inside there too. 4 high might be aggressive. I might only do 3 high. I don't know why I'm placing multiple there, but I am. And then I'm gonna loop around to this beach area. So this guy still has some more on him. So I'm just gonna, come on. Come on. Yes. Bring some more down. This is a recent parasaur tame. He's gonna go up in his health. I gotta get him a saddle so I can. I don't think I've researched parasaur saddle, which is not by any means a bad thing. Hopefully my dinos haven't wandered too far away. I'm just gonna have those guys follow me for now, because they do have some of the extra walls on them. I honestly have to stop wasting rounds on dinos, but I don't think I have any. I have a lot of dodos, and dodos have been coming in handy because, you know, they're dodos, and they're handy because you can carry them. Give me my food back. No, you didn't. Place that right on you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Hello, friend. So this beachfront property is getting pretty freaking intense, I'll tell you what. Give me the rest of those. F. His name is F. He's probably going to be following me as well. We're going to have a little party here. Don't have any primes, so that guy's going to have to go away. Now this guy is going to be completely trapped in, so I think he's going to have to make up his mind by purge day. Where did I do with that? Do I have... I had a pickaxe on me earlier. I don't know how this rock came back. There is a Dodicarus over here. Just keep placing while we travel. Oh, this is where it got really freaking wonky again. Whoa! Why is this guy wandering in the water? Okay, now, so I'm gonna have a big gang here. I need you. Come on. Come on, friend. Okay, pretty much the whole gang following me now. There's a lot of walls to set up and everything, so let's just get this out of the way now. Let's turn you off of wandering for now. Slowly. There we go. Do you guys have any walls on you? No, you do not. Really? Well, we'll get some on this Rex over here. I should probably take everything off of me for now. I don't want any of these guys following me. At least you're following the Dodicarus, so you'll probably get out of my way eventually. You can't be following me. Get away from me. So obviously you can get a T-Rex easily over this at this point. That's not placing for some reason. Let's just get him up here, get him out of the way. Gosh, it is hot in here. I am sweating my balls of... There it is. Okay, so everybody's kind of getting trapped in here. Let's not waste those. Cost like 2 metal every time, and then a bullet, which is even more metal, and gunpowder, and all kinds of shit. How about you and you follow me? So this is really cool to me, at least. Hopefully it's pretty cool to you guys. That we are... I think Barry will still be able to get over a single wall structure while knocking mad trees down, yeah. So right now this isn't really stopping anything from getting in, which is fine. What are you following? I don't know if there was anything that guy was particularly following, but I guess he's on me now. Alright, so we should probably figure out where we're setting up a wall to kind of connect to the ocean over here, that hostile island, and Code's base is right there as well, so that won't be a bad spot to kind of sync up. There was a Carno had more walls. Somebody had more walls on them, or another. Ooh, you do. Okay. No, no. Let's try this. Here it is. That seemed to have been it. Yes, that's it. That it is right there. I hate you, game. Why do you do this to me? Now you're trapped, bro. There's nowhere to go now, besides this big opening. Boom. So there's another gate. We've almost closed the gap, so that's probably where we're gonna cut off this episode. Unless I'm gonna go back and check see how long it is, but so let's just wrap this up. I'll do a quick scan over with the bird, and then we'll just cut it there. But you can see we're kind of doing the full circle here. This is a really freaking big, long process. I might have enough walls to kind of complete it or come close to completion, which is good because it took me fucking forever. So this guy has some walls for sure. And there it is. That's the circle. Oh. Let's see. Let's go up here. And that's kind of the top. This was extra difficult as well. 3 seems to be a good height. And I'll probably be putting the spikes around the area. Let's just place a bunch up here because I don't want to have to come back up here. That's pretty good. Damn it. Sorry. Whoever got shot there. Okay. Oh, I forgot a wall. Give me a wall. Give me a wall, you big jerkhead. Bunch of walls. This is important. That's how they would get in. And I gotta put this damn gun away. So let's do a quick flyover. Hopefully we don't weigh too much for this damn bird. We shouldn't, right? Oh, and he has a level up. Jeez. So as you can see, this is like the biggest freaking area ever known. But I have that cool corner little base area. This whole beach waterfront. And then I have this seaport area. If you guys have any design ideas, please let me know. I'm all ears. I was gonna get rid of that guy, but yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.